Alright, what's going on everybody? How are you doing today? Alright, time to continue playing Genshin Impact. Something I should have been doing months ago, but got sidetracked and stuff and forgot about it. Let's see. Alright, got everything set up. Should be working. Alright, and hi Derek, how are you doing? Hope you have a wonderful day. So some things happened between the last time I live streamed this and when I played on, well, because I've been playing it not on live stream because it's like a lot of characters that you have to grind and get material for and stuff like that, and like just grind. I just wanted to cover most of the story for the playthrough of this game, and so let me go over the new things real quick. So I believe I got two new characters since the last time I live streamed. You just joined the Discord? Nice. Make sure that you read the rules section or whatever, and use the emote. React to the things so you can get assigned to roles and join the chat and stuff. So I believe the last time I played, I did not have Ole or Zangling, because both of them are locked behind the Spiral Abyss, and I went and got them. I didn't think I need to do that on stream because the Spiral Abyss, at least for the first few areas, are pretty easy. You just beat the enemies. Like, I could do that under level. In fact, I did do that under level. So yeah, these are the two new characters that I got by doing the Spiral Abyss. Everyone else that's, well, still alive in the Permadeath run, I leveled up to level 40. Upgraded some weapons and stuff. I don't think you have to going too far into detail about the weapons and stuff, but everyone's level 40. Some characters have ascended. Um, I did reach adventure rank 35, but I haven't ascended that yet because I think there's a mission I have to do for that. And so, uh, I'm gonna stay at this for now until I do some of the Archon missions, because I know the whole world jumps up in level, and like everything's already like pretty high level, and that's a lot more material I have to grind out and stuff. So I'm not going to ascend my adventure rank yet. Um, Anything else? Which one is stronger? Talking about like the characters. They all have their different strengths and weaknesses. It just depends on what characters I'm fighting and like chain reactions and stuff. There are still some stuff I could do. So I don't think I've done, yeah, I haven't done a wish at all in like months, so I probably could do some wish to try to get some new characters. Probably should start off the stream with that. Uh, so I can change this. Get 3 more of those. So yeah, I could do like 40 wishes right now, see if I get one of the new characters. Should I do that? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Because I have not done any new wishes at all. Because if I was like, if I'm gonna do any new wishes for new characters for this run, I might as well do it on the stream. Okay, so we got, who is this? Wait, his name is Gaming? Wait, his name is actually just Gaming. I'm pretty sure that means something else in another language, but like at least in English, that's just funny. Gaming. This dude's going to be gaming. Well, that's a pyro character, so that's pretty cool. And uses a claymore, so that's another claymore character I can use. And it's pyro, which is good. I need more pyro characters. And then we got another Noelle, so that's good. We can upgrade her, and then a bunch of weapons. Alright, let's do some more. You lost your account. Oh, you gotta try to figure out if you can get the... Again? Okay. Noelle's gonna be getting upgraded on this stream, apparently. Can we get Noelle a third time? It's a weapon. Oh, I got the character on the banner. Yo, let's go. Lucky. I got the 5-star character on the banner. It was a Seguin, a bow user, and then Hydro. That's good, because I think this is the only other Hydro character I have. I'm pretty sure I only had one Hydro character, so that's 2 Hydro characters. So, got the 5-star character on the banner. That's pretty good. Now, since I got the 5-star character on this banner, I guess I should try this one. See if I could get this character. I only got like 10 more wishes, so let's see what happens. Wow, no. Okay, so that's kind of funny. Like there was like 3 other 4-star characters I get, and I got Noelle on like every summon. They really want me to upgrade Noelle, apparently. Okay. Actually, do I have any for this too? Yeah, I do. Might as well do this too while I'm here. That would be funny if I ended up getting Noelle again. This just gives me Noelle, does not care. Just like, here's a bunch of Noelle. Just a bunch of weapons. Okay. Alright, so that's all the summoning. Okay, now first let me switch this back over to controller, because I've been using keyboard. I'm more comfortable with controller. But yeah, alright. That's I got a ton of Noelles. Oh, and, so I guess I can upgrade. I got your back while sweeping time breast. Oh, so increase. Wait, she can heal? It said sweeping time and breastplate. What are those moves again? Oh yeah, she can heal. Okay, I forgot she can heal. I haven't been paying attention to that, but she has increased chance of healing because I got that. And then combat made. Okay, that's nice. More damage, less stamina consumption, and invulnerable made. Okay, better shields. Hi, Jasmine. How are you? But yeah, that's just funny. You immediately get 3 summons in a row of the same character. I'm not sure what are the odds of that. And then also got the new 5-star character, so alright. So yeah. Who'd I had
I trust you.
You're doing great, that's amazing. Okay, so since I'm gonna be doing the Archon Quest, let me go over to Liyue. Well, actually, I should, like, set that as what I want to navigate to. So the closest place would be here. Well, actually, just because I'm going to be in Liyue, I'm going to make sure I have Geo. You have Noelle at C6. That's crazy. I'm surprised I just got Noelle like 3 times in a row just like that. Okay. Let me just make sure there's no up. Yeah, I don't think there's any upgrades I need for this. Okay. The last time I was supposed to do this quest for the Archon was the last live stream I did, like on this, like 2 months ago, and my adventure rank went from like 25 to 35. So I hope I'm not gonna be like very under level. I need to figure out how to get up there. Which I guess I have to climb up the mountain? Yeah. Actually, I should probably practice fighting these hilly turtles because I haven't played in like weeks. So it'll probably be good to like warm up.
I'll protect us.
But yeah. Yeah, because I remember I had her set up for healing things, and then... Gosh. Oh yeah, and then this shit. Okay, yeah. Use her to destroy this. But yeah, I'm starting to remember... Wait, yeah. And then I attack with her to heal, right? Yeah. Gosh. Okay, where's the other guy? Ow. What am I getting hit by? Oh wait, it was the flames. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm starting to remember. Rusty, but I'm starting to remember. That missed. Embarrassing. Wait, is there still someone alive? Oh, over there. Why do I feel like I'm moving very slow? Maybe I got hit by some status effect or something. Can this hit from back here? Oh yeah, and then she has his parry. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm starting to remember. Okay.
Let the show begin.
So I have to get up here. Did I go from the left? I'm not sure if this is too steep to count. Yeah, it might be too steep. Let's go from this side. That too steep? It is. Yeah, it looks like I could climb from over here. Yeah, I think I could climb from right there. In fact, I can use these rocks to help climb. I'm not sure if this is actually what I'm supposed to do. Or this is actually just an easier way and I just don't see it. It probably could be an easier way. It's probably on the other side of the mountain. Oh, I could probably... Yeah, I could get up here. Okay. I'm up here.
Look up there! That's the Jade Chamber!
Yeah, that's my question. How do we get up there?
This is bad. Paimon's supposed to be your guide, but Paimon doesn't know where the way up to the Jade Chamber is.
We should have asked the emissary, Ganyu.
Well, since we want to go to the Jade Chamber, heading to its location on the map is the sensible thing to do. Let's look around. There has to be a way
That
up
sounds
there
exactly
nearby.
what like a gamer. I have no clue how to get to this part on the map, but maybe if I go to the spot on the map, I will just figure something out. Ooh, what's that? Guide me. Oh, am I gonna have to fight one of those? Get that treasure chest. I want that? But I don't want to climb all the way back up. Oh. Okay.
A reward on the road.
And I guess I have to put this here. Okay, but yeah, I'm not gonna follow that thing because I don't want to climb back up right now. I should probably put something on the map to mark I need to come back here at some point, huh? How do I mark something on the map? Yeah, there we go. Let's mark that. I don't know. I'll be back eventually. Fight me, giant mechanized robot thingy.
Try this on for size.
Ow. He hit me.
Have one power that ended Haishan.
But get back over here. Ow. Thank you.
It's important to replenish your supplies often when you're out in the wild.
Oh, I have to use wind to activate this?
Hey, look! There's some sort of mechanism thingy. Since this is the right place, it must have something to do with the Jade Chamber.
It's the way to the Jade
Yes,
Chamber.
this must be the way.
But I have to use wind. Huh.
I'll hang out.
Oh, that took me way higher than I thought it would. Oh. I really hope she did not just walk off the ledge.
Up to here. Aw, if that wind current was stronger, we'd be able to reach the top in one go.
Guess we go back to Liyue and ask the Milith.
Why?
The way up shouldn't be a secret, or...
Oh, Paimon gets it. If it was a secret, Ganyu wouldn't have let us try to find it ourselves, right? All
Maybe.
right, let's follow your plan. Then we can... on a moment. Look down there. Looks like we've gotten close to the Guizhong Ballista. Paimon has a new idea. Why don't we shoot you up to the Jade Chamber using the ballista?
I guess that's one way to do it.
Oh, right. This method does seem a bit unsafe.
Ballista had a scope.
That's right. Now that you mention it, we could use the Guizhong Ballista to see if there's another way up nearby.
Hey, find that was worth the trip.
Oh, they have pyro gems in there? Huh. Interesting.
Everything's ready.
Okay.
Yep.
It's funny hearing that owl. Oh wait, if I'm going this way, I might as well go this. I think the little spirit thing went this way, right? Since I'm on the way. Can I see it from here? Oh, I see it. Okay. There's another one over there. This one traveled so far.
Wow, this is so lucky.
Because if this one is the one that's to the other one, it's like, why does Buddy like travel from the other half of the map? And then this one is just like, no, I'm just gonna be right here.
Wow, this is so lucky.
Okay, now to go over to the ballista. More monsters. Time to practice combat again. This bush was blocking my eyesight.
Drop!
Treasure map? Huh. Where's that on the map? Look like over here. You lost your account? How did that happen? Or you just couldn't figure out the password? Ow. Ah, not the frozen. This guy has got to go. Freezing me. How dare you freeze me? Time to get that treasure chest.
A reward on the road.
Like what, Derek? Could you not find what your password for the account? Shouldn't they have like recovery? These guys are here again. Are they tinkering with the thing again? Because I remember having to beat them up last time. Or are these guards? Oh wait, these are guards. I thought there was those crooks that were tinkering with it.
Who trespasses on these hallowed grounds?
We're just passing through.
Exactly. What are you talking about? We're invited guests. What makes you think you can treat us like this? No. Wait. Maybe this was Ningguang's plan all along. She pretended to invite us to the Jade Chamber, but set up a Millilith ambush here to arrest us.
You haven't explained the invitation to them yet.
Now Paimon's mad. You, over there. This is a trick, isn't it? How shameless.
What?
Paimon just
We're
went from
on
0 to
guard here.
10.
What do you mean, shameless?
What nonsense! Seize these suspicious intruders at once!
Well, here they come. Line them up and knock them down.
Paimon just started a fight with Jin just a few seconds. Good job, Paimon.
Let the show begin.
Take the target alive!
Take their target alive. Now you're gonna have to kill me. You think I'm gonna let you take me alive?
Who goes there? Take the target alive!
They really want me alive. Oh wait, that was weird. I was pressing the button, but it like stopped.
Just like we rehearsed.
Take this!
Starball!
Get bested!
Not taking me
Stop.
alive.
What's all this about?
Oh,
Lady
I-
Coaching. These two strange people suddenly appeared. They seem to have designs on the Guizhong Ballista.
Who are you calling strange?
We were just looking for a way to the Jade Chamber.
You want to go to the Jade Chamber? Who are you?
It's cute, cute
Invited
thing.
guests here to look for the Liyue Archon. Who are you?
Unfortunately, she died on our
Well,
earlier
as
live
it
stream.
happens, I am one of the Liyue Archon.
Oh,
I'm Kuching, the Yuheng of the Qixing. I know of you, traveler. You're Ningguang's guests, yes? Didn't expect to meet you here in the mountains.
wow. Paimon didn't think we'd meet some super rich big shot out here in the middle of nowhere either.
The Guizhong Ballista in Tianheng Pass has long been in disrepair, and yet it was fixed in a single night. I came here to investigate that occurrence.
Oh, that was us.
These Millilith are just here to guard the scene, not to arrest anyone.
I don't know about that. They said take me alive.
So
That sounds
this
like
was all
arrest.
a misunderstanding? Paimon never would have thought.
Thinking isn't that hard, Paimon, instead of just jumping straight into a fight.
Anyway, for a mortal to be able to repair an Adepti mechanism is quite the mystery, even to the Qixing.
That was...
We only did a tiny part of the work there.
Oh, right. So, Lady Yuheng, might you have any idea why Lady Tianquan invited us to go to the Jade Chamber?
Just call me Kuching.
Ka-ching.
I'd say that Ningguang's purpose is to request that the savior of Mondstadt take a more neutral stance. Or at least, to not wholly side with the Adepti.
We're not Besides, we spoke with the Adepti. They want to protect Liyue as well.
When you say protect, you're referring to their sanctimonious arrogance, aren't you?
Huh?
Hmm?
You are mortals, and thus under their protection. There was no way they would have regarded you as someone with the ability to assassinate a god. Naturally, they would also regard Ningguang's locking down the area, questioning the citizenry, and pursuit of the assassin to be pointless work. Perhaps they even wonder if there might be a cover-up. I'll say
Probably.
it like it is. They're underestimating us.
Well, you've got a point there. Still, this is the first time Paimon's seen a person from Liyue who doesn't respect the gods or the Adepti.
Should I respect the shallow sense of time and condescension to mortals that has caused them to delay in moving against us, Qixing? Forget it. I shouldn't speak of them this way. This skepticism is mine alone, and Ningguang does not share it. Either way, I will admit that the actions of the Adepti this time were quite restrained. Rex Lapis's death is indeed an extraordinary circumstance. But to think that they would call for a council of Adepti rather than come down here directly. How surprisingly civilized of them.
Would you
Well,
prefer
for
to
Ningguang,
negotiate?
She would talk anything and everything out if she could. But I doubt we can do that here. The time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue?
Another super bold statement.
I'll stop here. Honestly, I hadn't intended to say so much. But you're a good listener, Traveler.
You'd be surprised by how
You
many
should
people
both
would
be
keep
off to
talking
the
if you
Jade
just
Chamber.
listen.
Don't be late now. Ningguang's schedule is packed to the gills all the way till next year. The cream of Liyue's mercantile crop all see ascending to the Jade Chamber as the greatest honor. Each brings rich gifts as they visit, all to curry a little favor with Ningguang.
Favor? But... Wait, that's right. Greeting gifts are a staple of Liyue's culture. We need to get one. Not to curry favor or anything, just to respect Liyue's culture.
So
Alright,
eager.
alright. You can decide on your greeting gift yourselves. Let me tell you how to get to the Jade Chamber first. You didn't actually have to come to Mount Tianheng. Go back to Liyue Harbor.
You came over here
Find
for
a
no
guide at
reason?
the Liyue High Pavilion, and... well then. May we meet again, Traveler.
I like how she was still talking and it said she'd
Well,
explained
Yuan
it.
may not respect the gods, but Paimon thinks she's a pretty cool person.
Made a good impression on me, too bad she died.
So, what should we give to Ningguang when we see her?
You really have shifted focus,
right.
Paimon.
Paimon dreamed of an amazing snack last night. Sugar-frosted slime.
Paimon sure does love
has a
slimes.
feeling that it would be perfect for a super rich person like Ningguang. Why don't we go with that for a gift?
Do you have the recipe?
Nope. But Paimon's sure that we just need to make it with some boom shakalaka. Let's go gather ingredients. Time waits for no one, and neither will our riches.
You lost everything. But like, Derek, shouldn't you still have the account? Or did the account itself get deleted? Okay, where do we have to go? There's two things over here. I don't know what the third one is. It'd be faster to teleport here. Didn't have anything good, so you might as well make a new account. I guess. Dang, Derek, where were you when I needed you when I was sponsored? Because I had a sponsorship for Genshin Impact, but people needed to like make a new account and play and stuff. Oh, there's slimes. Is that a water slime?
Ooh, look at that slime. It looks crystal clear and very delicious. That's the one.
Can't even see. Get out of my face. This thing is just so close to my face. Okay. This rock is... Okay, there we go. Get back over here. So, did I pick up the ingredient? The account got deleted. Huh, how did that happen? I don't think they just randomly delete the account. Where did that thing go? Oh wait, it's up here. Okay. The ambush from slimes. Okay, now where did that thing go? Up there.
This is the kind of surprise I could sing about.
So I want to go over there. I see so many shiny things on the map. Oh yeah, isn't this a spot where like the treasure chest was marked on the map? Definitely want to go up there and get that. That's going down there. It went through the wall! Made a new account. Nice. Well, you gotta start all over from the beginning. It's gonna be a lot. Oh, I overjumped that. Can those guys hit me from here? I hope not. Are they killing each other? Like, why is that dude taking damage? I didn't even swing at him. Oh, anyway.
This should be fun. Not breaking a sweat.
I can't switch characters, huh? Those guys. I did not see where the thing went. It's just going in circles. It's literally just over nothing. Did it just go underwater? Huh? Is it underwater? It is. I can't. Okay, there must be something I need to do to, like, unlock the path downwards. But, I can't do that because these guys see me and I can't switch characters to switch to a pyro character. I forgot what these guys are weak to. I think Cause it's good to fight them for certain elements, cause it like shuts down their shield and some stuff. Aw, oh, come on. Dude just hit me straight through the wall. Could at least let me climb up there to fight you. It's over. I have the high ground.
It isn't time for a break yet.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. Eyes on me. See through you. You can't run. This isn't over.
One down. Alright. Annoying guys prevented me from using
This is so
switching
lucky.
characters. Okay, now I should be able to activate all of those things. Switch
Leave it to
Amber. There should be one right there. And the last I remember there was one down here. I might still be missing one somewhere. Where? They usually form a circle, right? So if there's one there, one underneath there, then it should be over here on the right side. Usually they form a circle. Oh, wrong button. Huh.
Told you I'd win.
I am just missing wherever this fourth one is. Oh, right, there it is.
Starball!
I drained the lake. Alright.
I'll ensure you're...
A reward on the road.
Is this a trap? I feel like something's just gonna like jump out. There is. Okay. Okay, I see. I gotta find all of these things. Should be in this direction. Uh-oh. Why am I not hitting it? Hit it! Okay. It's stuck. I really don't like this congested space. Ow.
Let the show begin.
Ow. It's too congested of a space. Alright, took this thing down. Okay. Alright, was there even a treasure chest linked to that, or it was just here just to slow me down? I think it was just here to slow me down. Alright, one more. Yep, in this direction. Am I gonna have to do the trial for it?
I'm fine. Go, Barbara! Go! Just like we were.
They have me surrounded! Or did I have them surrounded?
Is this an answer from this world?
Did it just go straight up? Oh. I guess I have to climb through this. Jump through the window.
A reward on the road.
Alright, and this, yeah, this is the last one, and it should unlock whatever this treasure is. The barrier is gone! Now I want to get up somewhere high so I can get the Geo Sigil. Oh, she did not grab the wall. My Geo Sigil.
A reward on the road.
Nameless treasure? Hmm. No, I was gonna grab the treasure chest and it brought me back down.
Or is there a sweet fragrance in the air? Huh? Did you hear that?
Sounded like someone singing
No!
for help.
There was definitely someone in trouble. It came from those ruins over there.
2 hours to download? Yeah.
It looks like
Took
the
me
treasure
multiple
hoarders
hours to
have locked
download it.
someone inside.
Looks like it's time for another fight.
I'll protect us.
Hello there, treasure hoarders.
Starfall!
You're open.
Give me a shield, thank you.
Spread this off the side.
You're open.
Let the show begin.
That one.
The hunter becomes the hunter.
I can hit him through the tree. Want me to know what hit him? Ooh, flowers. I guess I should say this person. Ming Dan.
Thank you for your help, kind travelers. If you hadn't come to my aid, I surely would have rotted in this cell. Those treasure hoarders. When their mood was good, they'd rearrange those pots of sweet flowers. When they were in a bad mood, they'd rearrange my face.
It was nothing. No need to thank us all at once or anything.
I understand. Don't worry. I will compensate you both.
There's really no
Don't say
need.
that. I only escaped this predicament because of you.
It's
I'm
only the
Meng
right
Dan,
thing to do.
a supplier for Mingxing jewelry in Liyue Harbor. I often walk around these mountains in search of antiques. I never expected that those treasure hoarders would have their eyes on the same ruins that I had. Before I knew it, they'd caught and imprisoned me. Is there anything that you lack? Antiques, treasure, various knickknacks, you name it. Well, as long as you want what I have to offer, of course.
Something good enough to offer for...
Wait a moment. Actually, we are looking for something.
Oh? And what might that be?
Do you have a box that can store presents? We'd like
box?
a pretty one. The kind that you can use to store snacks.
Of course we do. How can one sell antiques without gift boxes? At Mingxing Jewelry, we have the best gift wrapping service in the 7 nations.
Oh,
Now
nice.
just give me a moment, and I'll let the boss know. You can go see her whenever you require
Great,
that.
because I actually suck at wrapping gift
My
boxes.
sugar frosted slime now comes in a beautiful package.
Like, yeah, I actually suck at gift wrapping. I tried so hard, it just always comes out so wrong. I'm just gonna fly over to this, get the height, and then fly over to the treasure chest. It's way easier than climbing. And we're over here. This treasure chest is mine.
A reward on the road.
I did mark this spot on the map. I think that was probably for the treasure that was inside of the lake. Okay, so now we gotta go to this jewelry place. It's all the way over here. Hello. Wait, did we even get the things that Paimon wanted?
A guy
What?
called Meng Dan
Among already told me about it. Thank you both for saving him.
No
Many of
problem.
the best
Any
goods in our store
person
were
that could
found
fight
by
would
Uncle
do it.
Mung. If anything were to happen to him, it would be impossible for us to continue doing business. Here, this container is itself an antique, with at least 140 years of history. It's already been cleaned. Will it do?
Wait, the containers have been around for 140 years?
Hang on a moment. Could we borrow one other thing?
Sure. Please help yourselves.
Or did I get
As
that
long
wrong?
as
It
it's
is,
on our shelves.
and it's just the model design.
This clay pot
It's been
looks
around for that
really
long.
Awesome. If we use an antique as our mixing bowl, we should be able to make a great snack. It's done! The one and only sugar-frosted slime! Carefully now. Into the box it goes and dust it over with a bit more powdered sugar.
Oh, yes. You might want to use these 2 freshly picked flowers as decorations, too.
Woohoo!
Sugar
It
frosted
looks
slime.
beautiful.
We're actually gonna give her a slime as a gift. I'm still not sold on this gift idea, but whatever.
Now that we've put all that we've got into this box, let's go to the Jade Chamber to see Ningguang.
To get up there. Let me switch you to the party. Just because she moves so much faster than like everybody else. Oh, wrong way.
Step on up.
Oh, I might have to get up the mountain.
Yep.
There probably is a simpler way up here, but the direct route works as well. Oh, I found a treasure chest. Alright, this was the better route to take.
Piece of cake. Surprise!
Oh, I accidentally killed that chicken. Okay, I'm now over here. Just in case there's a fight, I'm gonna be switching back to,
I trust you.
Bandicoot. Hello.
According to Kuching, this is what we should say. Excuse me, do you sell the moon here?
Do you sell the moon here?
Yes. How many would you like?
It's not convenient to speak of numbers here.
Ah, well said. Please, use this to ascend to the chamber. Yes, speaking of which, are you two the guests that Lady Ningguang has arranged to meet with today?
Yes.
And yet the code they used was not the one for guests, but for the Yuheng. What's going on here?
Wait, was there a code we were supposed to use? I wasn't told of this.
I've been waiting for you, returnee from Joy.
And they just had me just sitting here out in the rain? That's messed up.
Since this is our first meeting, we've prepared a gift. I hope you like it.
Oh, for me. You have my thanks. It seems that I have made things difficult for you, considering that you were supposed to be my guests.
Yeah, you didn't tell me anything.
Oh no, it's nothing.
Nice place, this Jade Chamber.
I'm glad you like it too. This palace floats in the skies, higher than the peak of any mountain. From this vantage point, one may survey all of Liyue. I have been gathering the funds necessary to build it from the time I began learning the merchant's craft. And since becoming the Tianquan, I have spared no effort in hiring the best craftsmen to constantly extend it. At first, it was but the size of one room. Now, it is large enough to blot out the moon in the skies above Liyue. One day, I
It's pretty
believe it
big.
will overshadow all 7 nations.
This Taekwondo does not lack for
Not
ambition.
many from outside Liyue earn the right to ascend to the Jade Chamber. But I have been in correspondence with the acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. who spoke highly of you.
Oh, you
As
two have
such,
spoke?
I have been putting eyes and ears out ever since you reached Liyue.
What?
Wait,
And
so
I
then
finally
you knew
got
we were
wind of your
there?
movements when you were on the way to Wangshu Inn.
Wait, was Guldet one of your people?
Do you know the entire time you were here?
Guldet? No.
Everyone.
Everyone at Wangshu Inn is one of ours.
I knew she was about to say everyone. Why did Pai Men just... her words like she cussed or something? She didn't say the curse words.
At the Guizhang Ballista, yes?
You weren't peeking on us from the skies the whole time, were you?
I fear that peeking would have been a little difficult from this altitude. Our eyes and ears are more than sufficient. You two are very interesting people, after all. It would be natural to take an interest.
Xing said that the... These names are forever gonna mess me up. Accuse Xing and not wish ill on Rex Lapis.
Well, I wouldn't expect you to trust us, considering that you have had far more interactions with the Adepti. The reason I invited you here was to clear up some misunderstanding.
No, I still find it funny that, it's just raining. Like, the timing of the rain could not have been worse. I invited you to my palace. Now I'm just gonna have a conversation with you while sitting out here in the rain.
I believe that you've heard of the Archon War.
Rings a bell.
Many gods used to walk this earth, and many long wars were fought between them that did not abate until 2,000 years ago. Much blood was shed, and many lives were lost. In the end, only 7 victors remained standing in Teyvat. They built cities and nations on the corpses of the vanquished, and thus began the Era of the Seven.
Era of the Seven.
You can see Goyun Stone Forest from here, I trust. It is no natural rock formation. Those are giant spears of rock hurled by Rex Lapis during the war. Beneath the spears lie those cast
I wish
down
I
by
could
Rex
see those
Lapis in
clearly.
days, gods that failed to seize the title of Archon. Not only is it true that
But it's
gods may
raining.
die, but so too has the membership of the Seven changed over the last 2 millennia. Rex Lapis's passing is an unimaginable disaster for Liyue, but the Order of the Seven will not collapse simply because of that. Another Lord of Geo will arise sooner or later. Yet, how are we to forget Rex Lapis? When that time comes, the relationship between the people of Liyue and the gods and Adepti will surely be different from before. Even in a new era, the Liyue Qixing remain Rex Lapis's former subjects. Do you really think us capable of having played a part in his demise? Of lacking the foresight to see the certain repercussions?
Why hide that Zubia thing? And why have us talk out here in the rain where we could go inside? Are you insane?
That day at Yujing Terrace, it was also very sudden. Even I was caught completely off guard. You were there, you no doubt saw. But our enemy has long lain hidden within the harbor. If we do not act against them now, they will surely gain the upper hand. Hiding the Exuvia was a necessary maneuver to take the initiative back, to play the spider while our foes scurry about.
Who's this enemy you're talking about?
Yeah.
What do you think, traveler?
Is it that one guy who just so happened to be here and helped me get out of the place?
Huh? What are you two talking about?
Well answered.
Oh, it finally stopped raining. Let's go.
The scenery out here is fine indeed, but the wind is a little strong. Our preparations to receive guests within are complete. So please, this way.
Oh, so now that it stopped raining, now she wants to go inside. Okay. Okay. The entire time is raining. Nah, we can speak outside. As soon as the rain stops, as suddenly she wants to go inside. I see how it is. Okay. I felt like there's some bad blood between us or something, because he just had me talking out here in the rain, and then once it stopped, alright, let's go inside. Like, that... that's messed up.
Wowee! What a huge hall! Paimon's never seen such a fancy place before.
Wait, what? Am I able to teleport back up here? There's like no way back up here, is there? Unless I have to talk to like that one guy. I don't think there's anything around here I can pick up, huh? Anyone to talk to? No. Yeah, this might be just a one-time thing then. I'll pick that up. Anything else? What's the scale for? I'm just seeing if there's anything I can like pick up and stuff. I think that's probably... Oh wait, what's this? Jade Chamber Intel Wall?
Be at ease, you two. Make yourselves at home if you wish.
Can we really?
You could best bet I will after keeping me out there in the
I have invited
rain.
you two here as friends. And when friends come over to play, our enjoyment comes first. Naturally.
Is that what I think it is?
Ooh! Isn't this that legendary wall?
Why, you've kept your ear to the ground, I see.
That's because even the storytellers are talking about it. Everyone's after a piece of paper from that wall. It's super famous.
The wall.
That's because that wall records Leo's secrets. Merchants have always been attracted to secrets. But the secrets of the mercantile world are of no interest to you, are they, traveler? You're rather special, really, and I think you're quite aware of that. If possible, I'd
I
like to
am
have
special.
your trust.
I
But
got
if
that
you
main
would
character
choose
energy.
The more trustworthy person between myself and Kuching.
More trustworthy person between yourself and Kuching? So how am I supposed to know? I guess I'll go Kuching, maybe? Kuching seems to know some things.
You'd pick Kuching? Nah, I had a feeling. I originally thought her a bit too hard-headed. With someone of her character on the Qixing, I've had some extra messes to clean up behind the scenes. But after she said those words, the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue? Well, I must say that quite a few of my doubts have been dispelled. I won't deny that Rex Lapis's passing seems advantageous to us. But, for Liyue's sake, we cannot allow ourselves to be shackled by rumors of our usurpation of power.
I surmised that the Fatui had a hand in these
Indeed.
rumors.
It seems that you understood what I meant to say from the very beginning. I called for the gag order and for the Exuvia to be hidden to temporarily stabilize the situation, and also to prevent something similar to the incident in Mondstadt.
Oh,
With
when they
Rex
stole that
Lapis's
little harp?
death, the Fatui have busied themselves with many clandestine actions beyond their diplomatic remit. As the Tianquan, one responsible for Liyue, I cannot be too concerned with appearances when opposing them. Allowing the rite of parting to take place was also meant to buy some time for us to take control of Liyue's administration.
It's exactly as Zhongli said. The Qixing only provided the venue for their rite so they could use us for their own ends. Wait,
Dun, dun,
that's right.
dun.
Speaking of ends, could I say one other thing?
What is it, Paimon?
Of course.
Don't start another fight.
Paimon's heard that anyone who sends a greeting gift gets a little something in
Oh my
return.
gosh.
So, does that include us?
Seriously, Paimon, that literally was all she was after this entire time. Oh my
It's
gosh.
all right. I like direct people. Well, we have made quite a bit of trouble for you recently. How about this? You can pick any one object here as you please, and you may take it with you.
Any object?
Yay! Paimon was just waiting for you to say that. Let's see, what should we get? One of the sheets on that wall.
Really? It's just a paper, Paimon.
Don't look at Paimon like that. One of these sheets of paper will sell for crazy prices, even if it's only as large as Paimon's fingernail. Just imagine how much more a whole untorn sheet would sell for.
I feel like there's something
Let's
way
grab
better.
one, the biggest one.
Pick a piece of paper to show. Okay.
Huh? Well, that was an easy search. The biggest sheet is right up there in the most obvious spot. Let's go with that one. La 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 la. Let's see what's written on it. Huh? There's a place marked with a circle on here. Oh, could it be treasure? Whatever it is, it better make us filthy rich. Let's see what's written over here. Sigil of permission, something, something, Fatui, research, copy. Huh?
Research for Cthulhu? Wait, what?
Aw, that doesn't sound like treasure at all. This piece of paper shows that a Qixing spy discovered traces of classified Fatui research on the Sigil of Permission. Oh, Ningguang did say that the Fatui have been up to all kinds of mischief in the shadows of Liyue. Spreading rumors, wanting to get their hands on the Archon's body and whatnot. But research on the Sigil of Permission? Paimon wonders what they're up to. Speaking of which, there's also some connection between you and the Sigil of Permission. Seems there's still more for us to find out.
She trying to... Oh yeah, that is kind of suspicious. She has that paper just up there, huh?
Oh, you really think so? Well,
She wanted us to
should we
go
not
there.
then? Oh, so you're saying that it's precisely because we can't completely trust Ningguang that we should confirm the truth of what she says for ourselves. That's way out of Paimon's league. Paimon thinks she's been nothing but good to us.
But where does she go?
Anyway, we'll see if you're onto something.
What's just suggest here? What? Why she
Before we
disappeared?
look for Zhongli at Dihua Marsh, let's go to the place marked out on these papers and see if the Fatui really are up to no good there.
Head to the location marked on the paper show. Oh, there she is. Just walked
So,
away.
Have you made your choice? You don't have to confirm it with me. Just choose one and take it. Afterwards, why not sit down for a while in the Jade Chamber? Or have a short stroll? Rest is also an integral part of any journey.
Thank you for your
Come
hospitality.
now. There's no need to stand on ceremony. Loosen up a little.
You are the secretary. What can you tell me about this place? Okay, but what if I choose the other dialogue option? Oh, that's it. I have the utmost respect for Lady Nuva. Okay. Guide to Gold. Huh. Alright, time to jump into the water! Okay. So is there anyone else I can talk to? Or everybody's just touching pots and cleaning things? Yeah, she has nothing to say. And I don't think anybody else would say anything. Oh, you will. So I just tell people I respect her, and then they just like, alright, here's a gift.
This gives good market insight.
It's so easy to get gifts. Okay, before I leave this place, is there a teleportation thing around here? I don't think there is. But there'd have to be a way to get back up, right? Maybe not. Or maybe I just have to talk to whatever that one guy's name is. Yeah. So if I talk to one of these guards, if I could talk to any of them. Nope. So yeah, I guess we just talk to whatever there was the guy up here. Maybe that would bring us back up here. Yeah, we have to come back. Treasure is mine. It's just a, yeah, it's just a regular rock. Looks like there's some enemies I'll have to face. A lot of enemies. So if I'm gonna fight anyone, I'll probably want to check down this Geo guy first. This guy is annoying.
Power that ended Hydra. Drop. Rumble apart. They're really perfect to have the location written down on this piece of paper.
Okay, took down the most annoying guy first.
Added us too.
You're not going anywhere.
Just like we heard.
Shield to the bone.
Starfall.
I made a miss. You got a guy trying sneaking up on me. Out rude.
Protect us.
this quickly.
He hit me? Okay.
Yeah, hi.
You're not going anywhere.
La 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 la.
Let's not waste
What?
time.
Show begin.
Oh my gosh, this freezing the skin is so annoying. But it's like, dang it, I need Barbara to hit. Okay, I just got frozen for no reason right there.
Descent.
Back off!
Drop. Bandicoot, help!
Eyes on me!
Let's end this quickly. Waste time.
Okay. Alright, that's one guy down. Use her to heal up.
Let's end this quickly.
No. Dude, just completely looking the wrong direction.
I'll protect us. Drop.
Let's end this quickly.
I probably need Pyro to take down the shield quickly, huh? But I don't have Pyro set up, unfortunately.
Break this off the side.
Let's end this quickly.
Starball. Drop.
Get off of my rock! Get off of my rock!
Let's not waste time.
Shake. Let the show begin.
Let's end this
Power that
quickly.
isn't my shot!
I really wish I had Pyro right now. Wait, is he weak to Pyro? I think he is.
I'll protect us. Drop.
Let's end this quickly.
He's almost dead. Just a little. Okay, there we go. Investigate the. Okay, I gotta go up there. Oh, there's another one. How many of these guys are there? Can I just walk up and just... Dang it.
Shouldn't get careless.
If I would have acted sooner, I probably would have got away with that.
This one's well done.
I think my attack just missed. Can I knock him off of here? I wanted to knock him off, not fall off myself. Can you, like, get to a better spot, please?
Let's move.
I don't like the spot this guy is standing.
Have a load of this.
Wait, what? I guess I have to kill this guy first.
Time to fulfill my duty. It isn't time to break you.
To ashes!
How can this be?
Starball!
He's stuck on the rock.
Put your back into it.
Oh my gosh, I can't get to him. I hate that they like get stuck on your rock sometimes.
No excuse for slacking. My duty.
Okay. So that guy is now dead, which means I should be able to take this dude out.
Shouldn't get careless.
Oh, now he wants to fall off. There we go.
Where have you been hiding?
I like how earlier when I tried knocking this dude off, dude, it was like unmovable. But now, when I don't need to knock him off, dude falls off.
There are so many talismans here. And some stacks of blank paper, too. What are they for?
Maybe they're trying to reproduce a
I've
talisman?
seen this pattern before, but where? Oh, Paimon knows! It looks just like the sigil of permission the child gave you. But how did a relic of the Adepti end up in the hands of someone like Child? Suspicious.
It's not just a relic.
Oh, that's right. Cloud Retainer said that when the Lord of Geo created the Sigil of Permission, it wasn't to be used as some old relic.
Oh, hi, Ray.
Sounds like
How are you
Thumb
doing?
once
Thanks for the
used an
raid.
Archon War to channel divine powers.
What were
Maybe
you
the
streaming?
Fatui
How
are
was it?
copying the Sigil of Permission in hopes of achieving a similar effect. Being able to channel divine power in battle? Whew, that sounds pretty dangerous.
Marvel Strike Force? I don't think I've heard of that one. What's that about? Did you enjoy playing it?
And the plot thickens. We'll need to keep an eye on Child, that's for sure. Alright, that's enough sticking around here. We gotta go meet up with Zhang Li soon. The last stop on our rite of parting preparations tour is Dihua Marsh.
Turn-based Marvel
Go.
RPG?
Paimon hates being
Okay.
late.
What team am I picking for the Splatfest? Oh, I haven't been paying attention to Splatoon in like a good month or so. What's the Splatfest this time? And is it this weekend? Probably this weekend, huh? Alice, theme park, beach. And then what is the question? Is it like vacation or something? What would I reserve for a vacation?
Cold beer after a hard day's work. Nothing like
I'll probably choose theme park then. Like, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with a palace, like... Unless I'm trying to rent a giant palace to, like, I don't know, have a group of people all play some games or something. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'd do with a palace. And then a beach would be like a beach, but then you get sand and stuff. Yeah, I would choose a theme park, because a whole theme park, you can just... For the rides and stuff, that's so much fun. I haven't been in a theme park in a long time. I think the last time I went to a theme park, it's like 2015, 2016.
Right on time. I myself only arrived moments ago.
You're not gonna play the
Did you
game?
enjoy your visit to the Jade Chamber?
Yeah, it does take a long time to download Genshin.
And pretty and expensive. Paimon's never seen such a fancy schmancy place before.
Why do I still have water
Indeed.
like dripping from me?
It's second to none in all of Liyue. Then you met with Ningguang, I trust? What did you talk about with her?
She's super rich and so generous.
Wait a
Paimon
second.
thinks she's very friendly.
If I still have water dripping on me, I guess that means I must be cursed. The whole reason she had me talking outside the palace while it was raining instead of just bringing me inside, and then didn't bring me inside till it stopped raining. I must be cursed to be permanently dripped in rain now.
Yeah, her take on Ningguang is quite different from Paimon's. She thinks that even the tactless Yuheng is more trustworthy than her.
Oh, so you also met with Keqing then? What did she have to say?
She said the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue?
No respect for the divine. Indeed,
Dun, dun,
contrary to
dun.
the ever-bold Keqing, Ningguang is more of a businesswoman at heart, though they are both members of the Qixing. Although she's friendly, there's no way of
70%
clearly
you're now
discerning
at
her
0.
true intentions. Yes, she has only relied on herself
You
to
still
rise
got
to her current
some
position.
hours to go.
No ordinary person could ever achieve that. It's said that she's the one behind the constant expansion of the Jade Chamber. It's the second most important thing to her. Even if she ever gave up the position of Tianquan, she would never give up the Jade Chamber.
The
I
Jade
mean,
Chamber is
you have to
only
be
second.
crazy to do that. I mean,
What's
you
the
got
most
your own
important
floating
thing to
palace in
do
the sky.
Why, Mora, of course.
No surprises there. I
All
mean,
Ningguang
money's the
talked
most
about
important
was
for a
the
lot of
Fatui
people.
this and the Fatui that. She said that after Rex Lapis was murdered, the Fatui have constantly been trying to sink their fingers into Liyue, and that they aren't to be trusted.
That is how the Fatui have always been. It doesn't surprise me in the least.
Yo, Vanny, thank you for becoming a YouTube member for 11 months. I appreciate it. How are you doing? It's been a while. Wait, now what was he saying? Now they're trying to reproduce the sigil of permission? Yeah.
No matter what they may be planning, you must be careful when dealing with the Fatui. Always be on your guard.
Oh, I will. I don't trust
Is there
them.
anything we need to get for the rite of parting in Dihua Marsh?
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is. Today, we'll be gathering wild glaze lilies.
Wild glaze
Glaze
lilies.
Well, why did we come all the way out here?
Yeah, I'm doing
Doesn't
fine,
the
Vanny.
garden in Eugene
You haven't been
Terrace have
online much.
even
Same
King's
for
of
me
Village
as well.
use glaze lilies. Oh, right. Paimon remembers that Madame Ping is always tending to flowers. Maybe we could ask her.
Madam Ping. Who's Madam
No,
Ping?
those
Is that
lilies
that
have
one
already
girl
grown
that was
by
like,
people.
that was flirting with
They
me?
won't do it all. Dihua Marsh used to be full of glaze lilies. It is a sort of joyful flower that listens to human song. Before the Archon War, Dihua Marsh was all dry land and fertile soil. But the war caused landslides, and the land was flooded, turning it into the marsh you see now. Nearly all the glaze lilies were wiped out.
Oh
Of
no.
course, there are some kinds of flowers that have been preserved and gardened by people in the city. But very few people know that glaze lilies may still be found in the wild.
I felt like
Wild
I've found
lilies
glazed
have the
lilies
strongest
before.
fragrance. If we want to follow the true tradition of the rite of parting, we must grind up the wild lilies and place the powder in a censer of everlasting incense. But I'll need your assistance in gathering these flowers.
So you may need me to
No,
pick them.
I need you to sing to them. Singing to the flowers will make them more fragrant.
Singing?
So how good is your singing?
I'm a pro. No, I'm not a pro.
Really? Why doesn't Paimon believe you?
We'll only know once she starts singing.
Search for the lilies. I'll take that sweet flower. But yeah, I haven't been online that much in a while. I've been dealing with some things, but I'm coming back to live streaming. So
It's time to sing whenever you're ready.
Da 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 da.
see, look at that professional singing.
What happened?
Wait, what? Oh,
Flowers are
okay.
jumping. They look really angry.
They suddenly came alive.
A song from Mondstadt that they don't understand.
Oh gosh.
Crumble apart.
You know what? Let me just hide over here so that can't hit me from it. Okay, if I knew I was about to be fighting these guys, I would have switched my healer to the ice one. Because I'm gonna get frozen so much. Oh wait, let me collect that real quick. Like this, I just got frozen for no reason. Nothing even hit me. Okay.
Ready, steady, go. Let's ink.
Ow. Where's the one that has no health? Or did it already die? Okay. Yeah.
Shake.
Get out. I kind of like low-key block myself. Okay.
Starfall.
You're almost dead.
Those weren't glaze lilies. Glaze lilies wouldn't hit people.
Those flowers put up quite a
This
fight.
little monster is known as a whopper flower.
A Whopper flower? Is this what they use for Whoppers at Burger King?
These petals look interesting. The glaze lilies used as a disguise were buried with the whopper flower for too long. The result seems to have surprisingly potent medicinal value. Let's collect what we can of these petals.
Well, that's nice and all, but will those petals be useful for the rite of parting?
Unfortunately, no.
That's so lame.
Excuse me. Are you searching for glaze lilies?
Can you?
Oh,
Can she turn into a dragon?
What's her face? Paimon can't remember.
I like how they give me the option to say the wrong name and literally it just said her name in the text box.
Hello, traveler. I'm surprised you still remember my name.
Oh yeah, I definitely did not cheat and
That
saw a
reminds
text
me.
box or
How
anything.
was your visit to the Jade Chamber?
Well, it sure would have been better if you told us how to get up there.
Yeah.
Didn't I tell you the way? Surely I did.
Nope.
Nope, we found the way on our own.
I think I am permanently stuck with water on my skin. Like, why am I dripping? I have so much drip.
Oh, I see. Uh-oh. I guess I really did forget to tell them.
Huh. Something seems a little off about Ganyu. She's acting different from the first time we met. Where's her serious attitude now?
Ah, well, I met you at that time as an emissary of the Tianquan. But now, I am simply out on a stroll to see the flowers.
You
Oh, so the
way out
relaxed
here to see
canyon.
the flowers? Why not just enjoy the gardens of the city?
Yujing Terrace is where Rex Lapis parted from this world. If I strolled through those lonely gardens now, I wouldn't be able to bear it. Whenever my duties take me near Yujing Terrace these days, I draw the windows to block my view of the gardens.
Oh no, she's traumatized.
Oh, sorry. We shouldn't have brought it up.
No, it's quite all right. I just haven't processed my emotions yet. When the
It takes a
Archon
long
War
time to
came
process
its end
emotions.
2,000 years ago, the first iteration of the Seven would gather in Liyue and drink with Rex Lapis. But 5 of those
See ya
original
later,
7
Derek.
had already passed before Rex Lapis. It's truly a changing of the guard. Yes.
So that means...
Now that the spirit of Rex Lapis has returned to the heavens, only Barbados of Mondstadt remains of the first 7. The other 5, including Inazuma's Raiden Shogun, are no longer the same friends from 2,000 years ago. Of the current 7 Archons, the youngest is Sumeru's god of Dendro. She is merely 500 years old, whereas Rex Lapis was more than 6,000 years old at the time of his passing.
6,000? Oh,
This
wow.
means that Liyue had been under Rex Lapis's rule from the moment it was first founded 3,700 years ago. The city has never had to bid farewell to its deity.
So what do you think of this farewell?
Huh? This is a little sudden. As a mortal, I've never dared to imagine a Liyue without Rex Lapis. But as an Adeptus, I think I will eventually come to grips with reality. Since Rex Lapis has passed, the time of Liyue's contract with the gods and Adepti has now reached its end.
Huh? Did you just say, as an Adeptus?
She's another Adeptus?
Yes, I am a mix of human and Chilean. Adeptus blood flows through my veins. I fought for Rex Lapis and the city of Liyue during the Archon War.
Oh, now she's
After
old
the war
too.
ended, I signed a contract with Rex Lapis and took the position as secretary for the Qixing. I've continued those duties to this very day.
So you're half cream. That explains the
Well,
horns.
Let's save that conversation for another day. You say that you are here looking for glaze lilies? I
Yes.
also know where wild glaze lilies can be found. See, I've just picked one myself. Here, you may have it if you wish.
Oh, thank you.
We dare not refuse it.
Oh, so did you sing a song before you picked the lily?
Indeed, I did. I know this tradition well. In fact, I sang a local Liyue ballad to it.
Wow, so you really know your stuff, too. Thanks, Ganyu.
No, it is you who I should be thanking. If not for this chance meeting, I never thought that I would be able to contribute to the upcoming farewell for our ancient lord. If you would excuse me, I should return to my work now. Good luck.
And that just about does it. Our preparations for the rite of parting are mostly finished. Given the ease of picking glaze lilies,
I'm still dripping.
I think this was a fitting end to our tasks, in more ways than one.
Songli, you seem suited to work in agricultural development.
Paimon can already imagine him starting a business in Liyue.
I've had enough ventures in my life already. Beginning a new undertaking is always difficult at first, and requires no small amount of effort. And once business is at full steam, the stress of it all only wears away at you over time. So you must be careful to take the time to step back and re-examine yourself. If left unchecked, the wear and tear on your heart may go well past mending.
Wow. See, Zhongli sounds like he's already seen it all.
Yeah, how old are you,
It's
Zhongli?
about time we head back to Liyue Harbor now.
Are you a couple 1,000 years old? Head back to Liyue Harbor. Okay. Gliding. Wonder what's about to happen. Why they gotta stop me? Wait, is that child?
Huh? What happened? The city gate is swarming with Millilith and the Vtui?
Yeah, what's the Fatui
Atmosphere
doing here?
is highly abnormal. It seems as though something big has happened. We should ask around a little, just to be safe.
Hello, Felix.
Ah, you're the consultant to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Mr. Zhongli, I presume. The Millilith are watching our every move now. These are desperate times. We mustn't act rashly.
Desperate times?
Yeah.
The Adepti of Joyun Karst are finally on the move.
Do they intend to exercise force?
Most likely.
Was it about to be a
I've heard
fight?
that some members of the Qixing have already gone to meet them. Well, I say meet, but it's more like they're attempting to stall the Adepti outside the city. However, both sides were quite obstinate and hit an impasse.
It seems inevitable, given the current situation.
The Adepti do not acknowledge the Qixing. They only acknowledge the contracts of the Liyue Archon. If the two sides come to blows, Liyue Harbor will be in no position to stop them.
Surely the Liyue Qixing are not the sort to give in so easily.
Their boneheadedness is known throughout the lands. Yet it's because of that obstinacy that mortals and Adepti are now on the verge of conflict.
And what now? How is it that the Fatui have come under fire?
That's all Ningguang's doing. She proclaimed that in these tumultuous times, the Millilith must rein in the actions of the Fatui. Only now do they want to start keeping tabs on us? That's the Qixing for you. Anyway, Mr. Zhongli, you're one of Child's close associates. Please understand that your actions will reflect on us. Don't let anyone catch you off guard.
It looks like things are about to boil over in Liyue Harbor.
This
Do you
about to be a
intend to use
huge
your
fight.
neutral identity as an intermediary between both sides? Or will you use your sword to turn the balance? Neither path is an easy one.
Oh, by the way, Mr.
Whichever one that is going to work.
The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor has also been caught up in all of this. They're currently squaring off with the authorities at the gates.
Things are taking a turn for the worse. I'm afraid I must leave now to handle things back at Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. I hope that Master Hu has been able to keep things under control for the moment. Consider your next course of action carefully, Traveler. If you're trying to prevent an explosion, it may be wisest to look for the fuse first.
Look for the fuse first.
Having connections with the Fatui seems to be quite the double-edged sword. So what does Zhongli mean by looking for the fuse?
Child.
Oh, Paimon gets it. If there's anyone that wants to see the whole city turned upside down, it's definitely him. He must be waiting for the moment when no one is watching to do something really bad. But where could we find him now? Where would he go at a time like this?
There's only one place he would go. And I have no clue where that is. But apparently I know where it is. Hi, Hannah. How are you doing? Actually, where is that? Do I know if you could do the fart sound in chat? Not sure. I'm not sure how you do that. Wait, there we go. Yeah, I don't think I've been up here before. Have I? Oh wait, I should probably go to the bridge. Follow the pathway. I also get this random quest too. An earthquake that caused the mountains and ruins to collapse? Interesting. Okay, so apparently some mission to just go and fight a bunch of monsters. Okay, so if I follow this path, it should be over here. Actually, let me switch Lynette in, since Lynette is good for moving fast compared to everybody else. I like Keita. Cats? Yeah. I mean, I like all animals. I do not hate any animals. I love all animals. Recommended party level 47. My party level isn't 47. Well, actually, did it say any particular elements? No. Yeah, I'm probably gonna level up some people, right? Yeah. Let's get you up to 47. What time is it? I live in a Pacific time. So it's 5:37.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Okay. Everyone's level 47. And with that, I'm at the recommended level, and hopefully everything goes well and no one dies. I'm probably gonna have to fight Child, huh? Yeah.
Wow! This is the Golden House?
It is.
It looked impressive enough from the
Oh
outside.
my goodness!
Who would have guessed that it was even
Look at all that gold!
inside? And so full of Mora.
You can just jump in and start swimming. And... Oh dang, that dude's knocked out in the corner on the top right.
In that case, maybe they won't notice if a few Mora go missing.
If it was this easy, the place would have been emptied a while ago.
Tricky. Good thing Paimon's got you here. But even if we can't take any, we can still have a closer look, right? Or better yet, take a nap on top of a mountain of Mora. It's like a dream come true.
We better check on Xavier first.
Back to business.
And also see what's up with that dude knocked out in the corner.
Quiet. Surely someone's gotta be guarding something as important as the Exuvia. Huh? Look! What happened here?
You've been knocked unconscious.
Paimon smells trouble.
It took Paimon that long to notice.
We have to go make sure that the Exuvia is alright.
I see you later, Hannah. Dang, dude dead. There's so much gold. Oh, is this about to be like a boss fight? What's this over here? So then the question is, who knocked them out?
You've already fulfilled your task as guides, so why do you still linger here? Haven't you already seen enough trouble for today?
Huh? Who's there?
So only could be one person.
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself. But now, you're nothing but dross, and you're in my way.
Looks like I was just in time then.
Although I'm deeply grateful to you that I was able to effortlessly find this secret location, don't you think that trying to stop me now would just be wasted effort?
Was this really that secret of a
Stopping more
location?
mints, hiding away the Exuvia. The Chising are really pulling out all the stops this time.
There was literally an entire pathway leading to this building. I don't think it was that secret.
So you've been planning to take the Gnosis from inside the Exuvia all along?
As one of the 11 Fatui Harbingers, it's my duty to see the will of the Tsaritsa fulfilled. She will get that which she desires.
I won't allow you to get near the Exuvia.
I'm not asking for your blessing, and there's nothing you can do to stop me anyway. The time for discussion and diplomacy has already passed. I mean, if it were up to me, I would have skipped that stage to begin with. But I'm willing to do as the Tsaritsa deems fit. Either way, we now come to my favorite part. A simple pleasure, and one that I am oh so delighted to be sharing with you.
We're gonna fight?
The battle.
Yeah.
So you're the type that goes looking for trouble, huh?
You could say that. When Signora offended the deities outside the cathedral in Mondstadt, she swiftly left the scene once her mission was accomplished. Instead of confronting you directly, she chose to rely on the snow and ice to make her escape. She wouldn't want the knights to come running towards the sound of battle now, would she? When she faces a worthy opponent, she will prioritize her mission, weigh the outcomes, and consider the consequences of her actions. But as for me, the greatest pleasure of being a Harbinger lies in crossing blades with strong opponents.
Oh, yeah.
We won't let what happened in Mondstadt ever happen again!
Oh, so you intend to fight me? Good. I won't kill you, Traveler. I'll just play along, to feel the thrill of battle.
Sure,
Besides,
you won't kill
you can
me.
never defeat me, not even in your wildest dreams. But hey, try to relish the fight
I think the
anyway,
gameplay will say
because if you
something
ask
else.
me, without that, what else is there?
I could never defeat you. You're completely delusional. Dang, smack talking?
Fighting talk, I love it. Now let's see you live up to it. This chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got. So very few ever get the chance to square off with the Fatui Harbinger. So come now,
okay.
amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint. Cowering already?
So he's an archer? Ah, he teleported away.
To ashes!
How unbecoming.
Drop!
Passable effort.
Let the show begin.
Celestial Voyager!
Oh shoot, let me get at it. No!
Haven't won yet.
What the freak? There's a whole dolphin!
You've made some progress. Not bad, not bad. Guess I should take you more seriously. Good.
What is he about to
No
do?
wonder Signora was so
Okay,
rare
so the
and
real fight begins now.
That just means I can go all out.
Oh
Brace
wait.
yourself.
Okay, he has more than one element? Okay.
Now, show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger.
I didn't think he had... Wait, what was that just hit me? Oh, wait, I know what happened. It was a chain reaction from... Okay. It was a chain reaction from the water that I...
Go, Barbara, go!
I'll crush you.
Oh, ow.
Let's dance.
Yeah, I'm gonna be careful about using,
No use hiding back there.
I should... Wait, I don't know why I haven't generated shield yet. Where'd he go?
Got you. All you do is run.
Ow.
Let the show begin.
Ow.
Got some skills.
Wait.
Drop.
Oh, that went the wrong way. Hey, Conrail Lock.
Bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive. But that's about as far as you'll get.
Huh?
Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing us to get close to the Exuvia.
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected. Well then, I'll be taking Morax's Gnosis now.
Oh, it's already gone?
I see. Well, this is most unexpected. You beat me to it, didn't you?
Wait, what? How many powers does this guy have? Tartaglia. Okay. I didn't even get to read the title, that was too fast.
This is going to cost you!
Ow. Am I gonna have to fight that? I don't know if I'm ready for that. I don't know if I'm ready for this.
Let's dance.
You got to the Gnosis ahead of me, didn't you? Did you simply move faster? Or did you bring me information regarding the Golden House to me on purpose? No matter. Hand the Gnosis over, now. Don't make me take it from you.
I don't have it.
We didn't take it.
Ow. Oh yeah. So this dude can control Hydro.
Power that ended Hydron. Take this.
Drop.
Dang it.
I'll protect us.
You haven't won yet. Back at ya.
Ow.
Die here.
Oh, I should be safe if I stand right here. Okay. It's the dolphin. All right, got a shield. Not close enough. Wait. Oh no. Almost died there. Oh no. Okay. Ow.
To ashes.
I don't think I'm gonna dodge that.
You haven't won yet.
Let's dance.
Stop teleporting away.
Take this.
Some you win, and some you lose.
Okay.
Look! Child's back to normal again.
Where did this dude suddenly get this superpower from?
It seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation was too great for my body. I lacked the opportunity to think this through. And now that I consider the matter more carefully, you never had any chance of beating me to the Gnosis. You had no connection to the Gnosis, no matter where it had been taken.
That's what we've been trying to tell you. We didn't take it.
Yeah, we
Your
literally
show of
just walked
ability
in.
today far surpasses that of Signora's initial assessment of you in Mondstadt. Tell me, how could that be?
Because I'm gradually restoring my former power, the power of legends.
You already know the answer, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. But if that is a secret you wish to keep, I guess I'll just have to curb my curiosity. This battle has already left me satisfied. Anyone who strives as I do to grow stronger shall be called a friend, even if our friendship can only be shown in battle against one another.
Why can't I control multiple elements at once like he can?
Unfortunately, I must bring this amiable conversation to an end. My quest still beckons. Given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone, then we must look once again to the beginning. Perhaps it was never in the Exuvia to begin with. In fact, it might be that the Exuvia was just a diversion of sorts.
What? So you mean that...
The corpse is fake. That's what I've been saying from the beginning. From the beginning, I was like, the guy is still alive.
Yes, it appears so. Interesting to say the least.
I was way
It
too
seems that the guardian deity
suspicious.
of the capital of commerce is also well versed in little maneuvers beyond the boundaries of contracts. As such, we must now look to our backup plan.
Backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come to this, for the weak will be swept away in the process. The truth is, the world belongs to those who pursue strength. I seldom willingly involve myself with the weak. Unfortunately, we cannot be picky about our methods as Fatui harbingers. Children must all learn to eat their vegetables sometime.
So what are you planning to do?
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyon's stone forest.
It's a god underneath the forest?
Osial, overlord of the Vortex, who was defeated by Morax, the Geo-Archon in the Archon War, and who has remained pinned beneath the waves by the Geo-Archon's stone spears ever since. If such an ancient god were to be unleashed upon Liyue Harbor, defenseless without the protection of its deity, do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would just stand aloof and watch the ensuing destruction?
But the Archon
no.
War ended 2,000 ago. How can an ancient god appear in a world now overseen by the Seven?
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Hey, those are sigils of permission.
Oh, so that's what all of those were for.
The Fatui have been researching them.
I saw your research with my own eyes.
The one that was given to you was just a byproduct of our research. With the power of so many sigils of permission concentrated in one place, along with that which was bestowed upon me as a harbinger by our Tsaritsa, breaking the subduing might of the Liyue Archon spears for a time should be no obstacle. Using the powers of ancient gods in such a situation fails to interest me, and is largely against my principles. But knowing that such an action will not only force the Liyue Archon to show its hand, but you as well, that makes matters a little more intriguing.
Show my hand? I haven't done anything. The eternal rain comes back. It's alright, I was already dripping anyway. Uh-oh. Is that a whale?
Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Huh? He's already gone. That guy is fast.
The whole place is gonna be swept up by a tsunami. What is that thing? Is that a Hydra? Oh no.
Paimon's exhausted. If we hadn't happened to see the Jade Chamber flying over just as we came out of the Golden House, we really wouldn't have known which way to go. Did we make it in time? Is the Overlord
Am I gonna have to fight a Hydra?
It hasn't destroyed Liyue yet, has it?
What are you doing here?
I'm trying to figure out what to do about that Hydra.
Hold on. It's the Adepti. What are you doing on the Jade Chamber? Paimon thought you were arguing with the Qixing. Is the fighting over?
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude, we have agreed to put our differences aside for now and unite against this common enemy.
Oh, Paimon gets it. So how do you plan to defend Liyue?
Yeah, we're gonna fight this giant Hydra.
Just seeing this Overlord of the Vortex guy puts a pit in Paimon's tummy, even from all the way out here.
It's not just you.
Hey, Derek.
We've got new Millilith recruits who can't even stand at attention without shaking. The force of an ancient god's presence seems to be too much for ordinary people to handle. Which is why we must stop that monster before it gets any closer to Liyue Harbor.
So the Archon War was fought 2,000 years ago against enemies like that thing? Now that's scary. So
They were just out here casually fighting Hydras like nothing.
And Adepti gathered here be enough to stop that god?
We've already discussed this together, and our conclusion is not necessarily.
What? But all of you were supposed to be the guardians of Liyue. Can't you think of something?
One certainly could.
One. Only one person.
The Qixing did once research the matter of the Guizhong Ballista when it piqued their fancy. And as fate would have it, one who did craft the Guizhong Ballista with one's own hands is here. For what could you mortals ever learn of Adepti mechanisms? Yet, it would take one, but a little tinkering to turn this ballista into an engine of war beyond your wildest thoughts.
I suppose this is one blessing from the Adepti that we should be thankful for.
Yeah?
So be it. We shall use the upgraded Guizhong Ballista to fight off that god. All the Adepti here can lend their strength to man it. We haven't a moment to spare. Our battle begins now. Yep.
All right.
Hush. Hey.
That's right, form together. Shoot some ballisticas, destroy this Hydra. Oh.
The Fatui! They're attacking the beach.
I'm gonna have to defend all the ballistas. There's so many of them.
The 3 Adepti are manning the Guizhong Ballista. Do not let the Fatui disturb their work.
Oh my goodness.
With me! Let's go help too!
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia.
Not breaking a sweat.
Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains
Okay.
within you. One wishes to witness.
Where you think you're going, boy? Okay, I gotta go over here. Is it me or these guys have less health than they usually do? Wait, is the time limit how long I gotta keep them alive for? Okay, there we go.
Yeah. Let's dance.
Eyes on me.
Wait.
I can't run. Looks like I went too far.
Alright, where's the next ones? I'm ready for you. They're gonna
That is Osial's divine power.
Oh no. Can I shoot that? No.
Be
Is that-
careful not to get hit.
Oh, well, great.
The Fatui! Their attacks are unrelenting!
How daring. Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward.
Wait, oh, no.
Every last one.
Well, actually, I gotta kill this guy first, huh?
No slacking off.
The ancient god's attacking again!
There's so many of them.
We kill him!
Oh gosh.
Were you about to say we can't hold them, children?
It isn't time for a break yet.
Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
This is Adepta energy!
Oh, finally, they gave me some power-ups. Thank you.
Time and Junior Cars! Wow, it's Madam King's shockwave! This granny's really strong!
This is put your back into my work.
Actually, I do need to heal a little bit. Okay, and then the one over there is gonna... There's so many of them.
With the blood of the Chilean, I guard you against evil. Cast your fear of injury by the wayside and fight with all your might. I too did
Is there any way I
destroy
can
the
heal
Archon
this?
War.
I wish so.
So this is what Ganya's like in a fight!
Oh gosh. I'm healed!
My name means
Yay.
swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
Yay, where are the enemies? Yeah, where are the enemies? Am I missing something? Or was I was not supposed to take out the enemies that quickly? Oh, look at that one.
You are strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
Okay. Where's the other ones? Back up. Get away. All of you guys can back up.
To ashes. Look at me. Let's dance. Just exercise caution. I fear that the god's power has reached its peak.
Back up.
In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
I need all of you guys to back up.
I guess this is it.
More over here. They just won't stop coming. Oh yeah, I pressed the wrong. I thought I switched to the other character. There's so many enemies.
The Fatui's numbers are thinning.
Fight on, comrades. Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace.
20 seconds left. That one in the front's about to get destroyed. Is this it?
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
Is that not enough?
We just need to keep this up.
Uh-oh. Is this the end? Oh, it's summoning water meteors? Uh-oh. It's cracking. Hope we tried. Pack it up.
Be careful now.
You guys are not going
The
home.
Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
What is the meaning of this?
Just gonna sacrifice it?
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
Dang, we just used the whole building as a nuke? Okay. Just nuke the whole place. The building.
The ominous aura of that monster has indeed begun to fade. The effects of the Sigil of Permission last but a short time. It will be some time before the Overlord of the Vortex can make any waves again.
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here, the future of Liyue Harbor would surely have been in great jeopardy.
Save your flattery. We didn't just happen to be here. Surely you won't pretend to have forgotten the reason for which we came.
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retainer. I've heard that when Ningguang began learning to do business, she had already started setting aside part of her then limited income in preparation for building the Jade Chamber. At first, it was only the size of a small room, but with continued expansion, it has become the palace that lies before you now.
So she just like
It is a
secretly
testament
made
to
that a
Ningguang's
nuke.
entire life, both as a businesswoman and as the backbone of the Liyue Qixing. Seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed in the defense of Liyue means much to her. To me, such cooperation and sacrifice deserves at least some recognition, don't you agree?
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such sacrifice could at least be used as some leverage in our negotiations. Thank you all for hearing me out. We know very well why the Adepti came here today. But please forgive us. We cannot yield to your wishes.
Oh?
3,700 years.
Dun dun.
According to our records, the Adepti signed a contract with Rex Lapis to protect Liyue 3,700 years ago. Even to this very day, Liyue and its lands have stood the test of time, immovable as stone, just as it was thousands of years before. This is truly no small feat. But that does not mean that the Liyue of today is the same city as it was all those years ago. Do not merely
things change
cast
in
your
thousands
protective
of
gaze
years.
upon the land. Instead, focus your sights on our city and each of the citizens that dwell within it.
Are you questioning our means of protecting Liyue?
I mean no offense. I simply hope that our Adepti forebears would see Liyue in a new light.
Forebearers, you say? One doubts you would be fit to be part of such a lineage.
This morning, Rex Lapis appeared to me in a dream.
What?
In a dream?
In the dream, I yearned to tell him that we Qixing, though mortal, are equally bound to the contract. Each passing generation of the Qixing leaves many things of value to be inherited by the next generation. I also thought to tell him how the past generations of Qixing had strove under his rule to survive in our mortal world, establishing a network of contracts which has since come to be known as trade. But I dared not speak. I could only gaze at him in silence until the moment I awoke.
Yeah, we all had those moments in dreams, but it seems like you can't do anything, and the dream just continues going. It's like you're just a bystander.
Yet another perspective. What are you trying to say, Outlander?
When there is discord between the Guardians and those they were meant to defend, harmony becomes very difficult to restore.
Right! That's something that happened in Mondstadt. It's a story about the Four Winds and the people of the Animal Archon. The Animal Archon sought to quell the strife between the two sides, because he believed that such conflict would only scar the hearts of both, and that nothing good would come of it.
This is what we learned in the City of Freedom.
Each of the 7 nations has its own scars from the past.
Though your point is the very height of simplicity. As Adepti, we've become a laughingstock, to be chastised thus by an outlander who has lent us such succor.
All right, all right. Didn't Ningguang suggest that we should focus on the city and each of its citizens? I know I already have, so why not see for yourselves?
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid I cannot show the proper courtesies.
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the
Who's this
military.
guy?
I have come to extend my thanks to the Adepti.
Have I met him before? I don't
I
remember
thought
if
this
I
battle
have.
would perhaps be my last. But thanks to the aid of the Adepti, our forces were not as badly battered as I feared we might be. Although I am a mere mortal soldier, I promise to hold the line and never betray the grace given to us by the illuminated Adepti this day.
Huh? Why does everyone look so down? Didn't we just beat that big monster?
Weren't you frightened, dear? It was quite the predicament.
I wasn't afraid. All the strong Millelith guards were there, and those powerful heroes with their visions were there. Everyone was there.
You had a lot of faith in us, little child. Ching ching.
When danger is near, everyone always protects me. And the rest of the time, they make fun toys and tasty snacks and loads of things that make the harbor so pretty. Thanks for protecting Liyue Harbor. Please come visit us for the next lantern rite.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to participate.
Huh?
Why not?
Because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay. It must be hard being an Adeptus.
I can't just casually come through and enjoy the festival?
You
Is it
see,
really that hard?
This is what Liyue is like today. The country of contracts is grateful to the Adepti for their protection. But it is no longer necessary for the city to rely on the Adepti's power to solve every little niggling matter. Although their blood is weak, there is still strength to be found in those we call mortals. The time of contracts between gods and Liyue has long since passed. Now is the time of contracts between Liyue and its people.
Seeing the port around us now, it is hard not to feel a bit out of place. Wouldn't you say so, Cloud Retainer?
Your line of inquiry is askew. One did not spearhead this expedition to Liyue Harbor.
Seems like the Adepti have had a change of heart.
They're trying to understand things from their perspective.
Let us return now.
Eager to leave, Conqueror of Demons.
Yes, one understands what the Conqueror of Demons means. The city of Liyue has changed much after our long separation. One fears that by the time one finally grasps the new contracts of Liyue, you humans would have once again changed the place beyond recognition. Fair enough. Away we shall, and return whence we came.
But I'm just gonna leave the place alone.
Since we Adepti have consensus, then one shall persist no further. But how will we ensure that the Liyue Qixing will not simply exploit their power once we depart? In my view, that is still a thing to be guarded against.
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't worry. It seems to me that this right of supervision is best left to the people of Liyue.
Looks like
All
the
right.
conflict between humans and Adepti was avoided. All's well that ends well, huh?
Adepti were quite reasonable in the end.
Right! It's nice that we've got peace and all, but we're forgetting one thing. Child wanted to unleash the god so he could lure Rex Lapis out.
Yeah, where was there?
We were able
Rex
to
Lapis.
handle the Overlord of the Vortex on our own. So Rex Lapis never showed up. Oh, and
Or
speaking
did they?
of that, don't we still need to get to the bottom of that Archon's death too?
Yeah. Achievement completed, derail.
But isn't the strongest lead we have the Adeptiless Rite of Parting that we're organizing? No idea where Zhongli's gone. Let's ask for him at Wangshen Funeral Parlor.
Well, actually, I should probably just teleport on. Hello, fairy lady.
Is there anything I can do for you two? I'm afraid that Wangsheng Funeral Parlor isn't in the best state to receive guests.
We've come to see Zhongli. Could you please tell him we're here?
Unfortunately, Zhongli isn't here at the moment. It seems he went to Northland Bank.
Doesn't the Northland Bank belong to the Fatui? Last time we saw Zhongli was before we went to the Golden House. Do you think he doesn't know about the attack on Liyue? Visiting the Fatui at a time like this could only mean more trouble. We had better go and make sure that everything is okay.
There's no way this guy missed that entire... Never mind. I was gonna say there's no way he missed the entire incident, but then considering the fact that this dude's always broke and stuff, you probably didn't even notice. The whole entire Hydra outside the building, the whole place being rained, and everyone about to get destroyed.
You call this cooperation between Harbingers? Cooperation involves communication, you know.
Don't take it to heart, child. Besides, aren't you happy that you got to skip the formalities and bring chaos to the land? I'm sure you must have enjoyed that. Oh, it seems that some of your friends have arrived.
Yes, the legends are here.
Hey, it's Zhongli and Child. And you! You're also one of the Harbingers?
Signora.
It's you two. I believe we've met once before. In the city of Bards, was it? I'm glad you still remember my name. Ah, right. I imagine that it must have been rather hard to forget watching helplessly as something precious was snatched away from your friend.
Breathe and just stay calm.
Well, if it isn't you two. This is our first time seeing each other since Liyue was nearly wiped off the map. This is certainly a bit awkward, wouldn't you say?
Paimon knew that we should never have trusted a Fatui Harbinger.
Oh, now don't say that. Sure, I may have misled you, but I never had anything against you personally. Besides, I thought we were getting along quite well together, didn't you? Except for that little tussle we had at the end. Nothing personal. We just have different views, that's all. Of course, you may very well hold this against me, but that's up to you. The real deceivers here are Signora and Zhongli. Curse them for leading me on.
Signora and Zhongli?
So actually, I think...
Stop wasting time, child. There'll be plenty of time to chat once I'm through here. You remember the agreement, Morax. Now, if you would be so kind. The Gnosis, please.
So he does have it. The Gnosis.
What in the world are you talking about?
The contract is fulfilled. That which thou seeketh is now bestowed unto thee. For my promise is solid as stone.
I knew it. I called it. I knew it. Zhongli is the,
How sanctimonious.
Rex Lapis. I had my suspicions.
What? So you're the Lord of Chio?
I knew it.
No, wait. That's an exciting twist and all, but why give the Gnosis to the Fatui?
I do not give it for free. I give it as agreed upon in the contract. For it is a matter solely between the Tsaritsa and I.
Why did you feign your death?
Yeah, you don't think you went a little bit too far with that whole fake death thing? Everyone was preparing the ceremony for you, and splat! This big dragon falls out of the sky, and all of Liyue Talk about a disaster.
Gathering all the forces that had been bubbling behind the scenes, and then stirring them together in a pot that was bound to boil over. That's what he wanted to see, am I right?
Wait, what?
Perhaps it's best that I explain.
Yes, please explain.
As you know, I've dwelt upon this world for more than 6,000 years. It is now 3,700 years ago that I founded Liyue together with the Adepti. Even boulders that can withstand whirlpools will erode with the passing of time. I kept convincing myself that cracks had not begun to form, and that the end of my time had not yet come. Until one drizzly day, as I was strolling along the harbor, I heard a merchant tell one of his workers, "You finished your duties. Go ahead and call it a day." I
Don't tell me
motionless among
the guy just wants to retire.
Myself,
okay.
Have I already finished my duties?
Oh, Zhongli.
Just wants
But
to
as
retire.
I began to consider relinquishing my divine role, I soon discovered that many reasons still remained to not hastily depart. Was Liyue, the city I had dwelt in for so long, already prepared to enter its next age? I decided that a test was needed in order to reveal the answer. So I feigned my own death, and gathered the cast of Child, the Adepti, and the Liyue Qixing to play their roles together on the stage that was Liyue.
Yeah, did you have another plan in case it all burned
That's
down?
right. Which is why I continued to safeguard the Gnosis until now.
So you mean that if the chaos ever reached the point of no return, you would simply appear and use your divine powers to bring Liyue back under control?
Of course, and it would have been all too easy for him too. Just as a child quickly matures after losing their parents, so has Liyue matured when faced with the death of its deity.
In the end, the resolution to all that has transpired was even more satisfactory than I could have hoped for. Take the Adepti, for instance. Owing to their years of seclusion, they were the least informed. Yet when faced with a crisis, they commendably showed the greatest amount of restraint possible. Not only did they manage to cooperate with the Qixing, but in the end, they even made efforts to understand the hearts of the people. Credit is also due to Signora, the emissary dispatched by the Cryo Archon to fulfill our contract. At my request, she kept everything she knew in strict confidence. This despite the eavesdropping ears of her colleague, Child. This meant I could remain as Zhongli, even having the chance to fulfill the age-old traditions of Liyue in this mortal form. Thank you for joining me on this journey, traveler. All of these things
And they
turned
just
out
put
as
me
I
through
had
all
planned.
these loops just because
There
he
was
just
only one
wanted to
thing that I
retire.
had not anticipated, and that was the conduct of the Liyue Qixing. I had expected them to do no more than the Adepti, to come to the defense of Liyue. But when all was said and done, they seized the opportunity to supplant Liyue as divine protectors, and used the subsequent power vacuum left by my death to quickly gain complete control of Liyue.
Huh? That doesn't sound good at all.
On the contrary, I think it is excellent. I had always feared that it was too soon for them to take over from me. And it was also that which I longed for the most. As such, this is the best parting gift anyone could have given this god of old.
Hey, what about me? Doesn't anyone feel the least bit of remorse for deceiving me? You've practically kept me in
What
the
about
dark.
deceiving me? Give me
I think
like
that thanks would be
some
more
upgrade
appropriate.
material or something.
You certainly played no small part in all of this, wreaking havoc and turning the city upside down. The Lord of Geo ought to thank you for your performance, if anything. If you hadn't created the pressure of a battle between mortals, Adepti, and a god, the lump of coal resting in the hands of the Geo Archon, Liyue, would never have been able to become a dazzling diamond of a city.
Huh? Just whose side are you on, mocking me like that? Are you itching for a fight?
You really embarrassed yourself
Hey,
this time.
haven't you learned the Liyue saying, don't always call it as you see it?
Well then, with the Gnosis in my possession, I have no use for such idle chatter. We should return to Zapoljarny Palace and seek an audience with Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa. Come, child.
Ah, fine. I'll meet you there later. I'm not sharing a boat with the likes of you.
Someone salty.
Do as you wish.
Now then, is there anything else you wish to ask me?
I'd like to know what the Cairo Archon offered you.
As Zhongli always told us, a good trade is a fair trade. Paimon has no idea what could be a good trade for a Gnosis.
Realistically speaking, there is no such thing.
Huh?
However, I am the god of contracts. For thousands of years, I have made countless contracts. If the deal was of no benefit, then I certainly would not be inclined to agree to it. My agreement with the Cryo Archon will be the last of my contracts as the Geo Archon. My contract to end all contracts. As for the bargaining chip that the Tsaritsa used to balance the scales, uncover that answer for yourself in your future journeys.
Not gonna tell us anything? Oh my god. The fanfare, bro.
Paimon can't absorb so much information at once. So Zhongli, what sort of contract did you sign with the Cryo Archon? Paimon's so curious.
One of the clauses of our contract was not to divulge any of its contents.
Ugh, you're so petty.
Oh dang. Anything I can take in here? Oh, I can't jump through that. What is up here? Ooh. Just money. Can I not jump through this? Ah, there we go. After the dust settled. That was too fast.
Today's the day of the rite of parting. Although the star of the show is fake, we've spent so much time trying to organize it, it would be a real shame not to go there now.
You lead the way.
Surprise!
Hey, I'm going the wrong way, huh?
One Win Bookhouse. Guess this is where we go to buy books in Liyue. Should we ask here if they have a copy of the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide? It's super duper interesting. Over here.
You know that god from the ocean couldn't have just shown up out of nowhere. I mean, it's been 2,000 years since Rex Lapis subdued it.
Hmm?
Yes, and to think that this happened right on the heels of the incident with Rex Lapis, too.
Say, do you think the person who assassinated our lord and released that evil god might have been one and the same?
Now that you mention it, that's very possible. Yes, it's very possible indeed. I mean, it all fits together. That person must have colluded with the evil god to harm Rex Lapis. Oh, that wicked, black-hearted scoundrel. Still, what sort of supernatural prowess must this person possess to be able to do such things? I have never heard of such a person in all my years.
Ah, forget it. Guessing's no use to us. Look, the Millilith over there looks like he's about to make an announcement. Let's hear what the Ministry of Civil Affairs has to say first.
Alright.
Oh, well, since we're going through with this rite of parting, I guess it means that those rumors hit the nail on the head.
So Rex Lapis is really... But they didn't catch the culprit, did they?
Oh, come on. Do you think that the assassin could have been a normal person? You know what I think? I don't think any of the gossip on the streets you hear from those shady types is worth anything. There's only one real possibility in my mind. I've heard that the assassin was that Fatui fellow. Youngish, pretty high in rank. I think they called him Child.
So, yeah. Everything's gotta be put on Child.
They certainly are very suspicious. Who knows what those greedy, crooked folks...
Shh! Lower your voice. If the Fatui catch you in their sights, Rex Lapis won't be around to protect you this time.
Zip on up!
Hear ye all, the Qixing's words. Though a dragon soars ageless as the mountains, it too must return to dust. This is common knowledge. Gods and Adepti live glorious lives, but both light and shadow have their season. So too must they face divinely appointed trials. Rumors and hearsay abound on the streets that Rex Lapis was murdered. Now, let the truth be revealed. Having been thwarted in his trial, Rex Lapis's soul has recouped the celestial heights. He beseeches the people of Liyue to grieve not and to let not their hearts be saddened. Nor are they to believe street-born rumors or indulge in baseless speculation.
You just walked away.
Paimon needs a translation on what the Qixing's announcement said.
They said that Rex Lapis died because of a divine trial.
So that's how they're spinning it. Something feels off. Why would they suddenly give up looking for the murderer? Not to mention how this excuse sounds like something they just made up on the spot. Could the Qixing already have known that Rex Lapis wasn't dead? But Zhongli said that neither they nor the Adepti knew anything. Did Zhongli tell them in secret after his gnosis changed hands?
I think you've hit the bullseye this time.
Exactly, right? Ooh, seems like the rite of parting has been going on for a while now. Let's go have a look.
The rite of passing.
Look, it's Ningguang and Keqing. Are they saying something? Are their speeches over?
As said previously, Rex Lapis's soul returning to the heavens is the end of the contract. And it is also the end of an era.
3,700 years of contracts burnt and reduced to ash.
We, the people of Liyue, were indeed prosperous. But blinded by our prosperity, we forgot that time can be pitiless.
The long, unending dream of our Archon walking among us.
Now that we have awoken from our dream, we must learn to say farewell. Will you stand with us as we re-establish our contracts? As we build a new age of prosperity?
So concludes the words of Her Eminence the Tianquan. Does Her Eminence the Yuheng have anything to add?
Huh? Is she looking this way?
Traveler.
Yikes! She really is looking our way!
Is that the traveler who they say defeated the ancient god?
So young. The Liyue Qixing always repay their debts. And as you have heard, our eyes see far and our reach is long. Name your price. You deserve that much.
Whoa.
Everybody's looking at me. I don't know what to say.
Well, could you help me put up some missing person posters?
What? I actually said something? In the cutscene? Final farewell. Talk to people taking part in the rite. Guess I talked to this guy.
Rex Lapis. Rex Lapis. Now that I think about it, if everyone's of the same mind as me, Perhaps mementos for Rex Lapis might be the best short-term business opportunity.
I remember you. You were the lady that was flirting with me.
And to think I'd put my best perfume on before coming here, thinking you'd like it. But it seems as if those perfumes really were meant to be offered to Rex Lapis. Well, that's fine. Suffer no rivals in love, they say. And that's 3 gone in 1 stroke.
Yeah, she was the one that's flirting with me. This is the guy that gave us the jewel. Wasn't it like a guy with flowers or something? Zhongli.
Oh. Why are you hanging back here? Don't you want to get closer to the action? You went through a lot to organize this,
You wanna
right?
wind down for bed?
And this is a rare opportunity to see your journey
Alright,
bear
well thanks for
fruit with
stopping
your own
by,
eyes.
and then thank you again for the
You
host,
should
I
make the
appreciate
most
it.
of it.
Hope you have sweet dreams. Where's the third person I need to talk to? One of you?
The cleanup of the premises, managing the crowds as they exit, making an account of the rite. There's much that remains to be done. I didn't miss anything, did I?
Look for Zhongli at the scene.
Why, you... Were you just trying to look cool earlier, or are you really that selfless? If you were looking for someone, you could have just told me that in private.
The cleanup of the premises.
Oh wait, wrong person. They switched the names around.
Roping you in was possibly the most masterful move we could have made. I believe that future generations will say so too when our deeds come up for their review.
Alright, what do you have to say, Zhongli?
Look at this. Everyone in Liyue is caught up in their emotions, thinking that they'll never see Rex Lapis again. And here you are looking all relaxed.
Why would I not feel more at ease after laying down the burden I have borne for 3,700 years? Right. If the two of you can spare the time, I should treat you to a meal at the Liyue kiosk.
Ha! That sounds like big talk, Zhongli.
Oh yeah, treat us to a meal?
You were treating us to some third-round knockout, but you'd have to pay out your nose just to stand inside Liyue kiosk. Are you
This
sure
dude's
you
been
can
broke
afford
like
it?
all the time. There's no way he can afford it.
You're right. I do lack the Mora.
But why would Morax lack
As
Mora?
the Rex Lapis Morax, I can easily create Mora. But since I have chosen to walk this earth as the mortal Zhongli, I should abide by the same rules that mortals do. When I was journeying with you, though I still had the Gnosis in hand, I knew that I must soon retire from my role as an Archon, so I had to rehearse a little for my new life.
Oh, no wonder. Paimon gets it now. You didn't look at the price tags when we were spending because you've never had to.
But if we could just generate money,
Since you
wouldn't
weren't
that
used
just
to
cause
not
inflation?
being able to just make more Mora as and when you wanted to, you had to try becoming a parasite to society who lives off of other people's credit.
Well, we
Ooh, the
were
call
only
out.
spending Fatui money. You don't have to say it like that.
Paimon
In the city of
making
commerce,
fun of calling
we do
him
not
out.
merely exchange money or goods. We also exchange knowledge, memories, and foresight, as well as positions, roles, and lives. The Archon Morax could never experience life as the true mortal Zhongli could, no matter how many times he descended to be with his people. I must thank you for that.
Welcome.
I will treasure the memories that I made as Zhongli, traveling the streets of Liyue with you.
That's a
That
fine
is
journey.
true. But there is no journey that does not end. No meetings without partings.
Paimon thinks that we should make a move and continue our search for the Seven.
I fear that continuing your journey may be difficult. The nation that neighbors Liyue by sea, Inazuma, is presently closed.
Who's the god who rules
The
Inazuma?
Electro Archon Ball. And just as the people of Liyue preferred to call me Rex Lapis, she too goes by another name among locals in Inazuma.
Paimon thinks we've heard that one before. Raiden?
That is the case. And since Raiden is also the Shogun of Inazuma, people call her the Raiden Shogun.
The Inazuma Shogun.
That said, though people at the wharf were saying that the situation in Inazuma is very tense, Paimon doesn't remember that always being the case. It wasn't that bad last year. Zhongli, since you're Rex Lapis, shouldn't you know something about what's happening there? Just how did Inazuma become a closed nation?
It's because of visions.
Visions?
Visions?
When faced with circumstances beyond their control, humans often bemoan their lack of power. But if a person shows true strength of will at a desperate and fateful moment in their life, the gods will look upon them with favor. This is what visions are. Magical foci bestowed upon those who have been acknowledged by the gods.
That's how people in Teyvat see it.
But starting from last year, the Raiden Shogun began promulgating the Vision Hunt Decree.
Vision Hunt Decree?
Vision Hunt Decree?
Are they hunting people with visions?
It was an order to seize all visions within Inazuma's borders, and to inlay them upon the hands of the statue of the omnipresent god.
They want to seize visions. But why? Aren't visions blessings from the gods?
I should think that in the Raiden Shogun's eyes, it is precisely because they are divine blessings that they should be under the sole dominion of divinity.
So if I go there, does that mean they're going to capture me?
The Animo Archon is the god of freedom, and the Geo Archon is the god of contracts. For her part, the Raiden Shogun is the god of eternity. It seems as though she has finally decided to eliminate any unstable elements that could pose a threat to her eternal realm. The fact that even I, the oldest of the seven, have now passed away, will only strengthen her resolve to pursue eternity. Knowing her, she must have again quoted that adage she is most fond of when proclaiming that decree to her people. 7 ideals for 7 gods, and of these, eternity is nearest unto the heavenly principles.
Heavenly principles?
Was there anything else you wish to know?
Oh, that's a lot of stuff. So, about the trial. What trial did you fail?
That was a good one. Failing a divine trial. How they came up with that excuse, I will never know. That said, the reason why the Qixing were so eager to resolve the incident and stop pursuing the culprit was indeed because they received news in secret that Rex Lapis was not dead. I hinted as much to the Adepti as well. How did I accomplish that, you ask? Have you ever heard of this particularly convenient Adepti art known as gifting dreams and visions? All right.
So,
then.
you put in her dream?
Was there anything else you wish to know?
What about Child?
Yeah, about that. Before the Qixing made their announcement, we listened to a lot of people talking on the way. Most of them put the blame for everything on Child.
These are indeed false accusations. But it remains undeniably true that Child did send people to the Jade Chamber to prevent the Adepti and the Qixing from defeating the ancient god. I've heard that Ningguang is busy milking that for all it's worth on the foreign relations front at the moment, browbeating the envoys of the Fatui. Ha! Those poor Snezhnayan diplomats. If it were not for Child's exalted position as a harbinger, I'm certain that they would have shifted all the blame to him and called for his dismissal by now.
So yeah, they just
All right,
blamed
then.
everything on him.
Was there anything else you wish to know?
As for the Liyue as
The
Qixing,
time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Archon don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue? Kuching is absolutely right in saying this. Now, though I did laud Ningguang's desire for power, believing this to be a good thing, and thought as a matter of course that she must have been behind the Qixing's plan to take governing power over Liyue from the hands of the gods and Adepti, could the original person who brought up the idea of seizing power have been... All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
Now about more. Yeah, give me some money.
That's right. Zhongli, now that you don't have your gnosis, what's going to happen to all the Mora in Teyvat? Since Morax is dead, are they all just gonna disappear?
I don't think that's how that works.
Isn't the Golden House the only mint in the entire continent? Will it even continue to work?
The Mora present now will not vanish. But the Golden House will indeed have to cease operations for a lengthy period of time, since creating Mora requires the use of the Liyue Archon's power.
This is terrible! We're all about to run out of Mora! The world is coming to an end!
I have a ton saved up, so I'll be fine.
This is indeed a major issue from a financial standpoint. Well, I suppose we'll just leave such troublesome matters to the Liyue Archon to debate.
Then, did you at least set some private funds aside for yourself?
Oh, a private fund. This does seem like a good, logical, common sense idea.
Gonna be broke.
It's a shame.
What's a shame?
It's a shame that I didn't think of it at the time. All right then.
Hope he's broke.
Was there anything else you wished to know? Well then, I suppose you'll have to find a way to get inside this closed nation. Have patience. I suspect that some serendipity must first come into play.
Restart approaches. Quest completed. Continued. So many missions unlocked. Is that the... Oh yeah, that's the last constellation I need. Fully upgrade this one. I unlocked so many missions all at once. These are all Archon quests? Oh, but it says complete other quests to continue. Okay. So yeah, do that one and then all the other ones. Should I do this one or should I end the stream? This one that says interlude chapter, not a brand new chapter. But then again, how long would that one take? That one might take some time, so I think I'll end the live stream here. What other new Catherine has something to tell me? Is it gonna be like a mission to get to another area? I'll go see what she has to say. As long as it's not something that's gonna take like forever.
Traveler, please, over here.
It has been a while since you joined the Adventurers Guild. Are your adventures going smoothly?
More companions would be nice? What does that mean?
Is that so? Apart from your own skills, reliable teammates are also indispensable when adventuring. Another person to count on is always good after all. But recruiting such dependable companions is no easy matter, is it?
Yep, and it's even harder to get a guide as good as Paimon.
Ah, yes. I do have some information that may be of help to you. Let me consult our records. Ah, there it is. There's been a certain blonde stranger who arrived in Mondstadt lately, dressed in most unusual clothes.
Could it be my brother?
Blonde. Dress is all funny. It feels like Paimon's heard this one before. Wait!
Or it could
do
be...
you mean... Does that stranger's face look anything like hers?
Hmm? Like the honorary knights? No, they couldn't look more different. This stranger is a very tall man, and even has an eye patch.
Oh, so some distant relative of Kaya. Just because of the eye patch?
Seriously? How does this have anything to do with Kaya? Eye patches can't prove that you're related anyway.
That stranger declined the guild's invitation, so I can't say that I know anything about the relationship between him and Mr. Kaya. Nonetheless, you can look for him if you're interested. Perhaps he might accept your commission instead. After all, it is not uncommon for some adventurers to not want to be limited by the guild, but be happy to accept a fellow adventurer's requests. And should the stranger be a strong adventurer indeed, he would certainly be a big help on your journey.
Sounds like a tough
Please
customer.
don't talk down on yourself like that. You are the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius, after all. Your deeds are the stuff of song for all the bards in the city, even now.
Well, alright then, about that
As
stranger.
to further news about him, you may want to ask Mr. Lawrence. He stands guard at the city gate, so he may know something about that stranger. I wish you every success, adventurer.
Kingslet. Yeah, this might take some time. Let's see what time. I'll see what happens. I might have a few more minutes for this.
Honorary knight. Is something the matter?
So I'm looking for a stranger with an eye patch.
Stranger with an eye patch. Let me think. Oh yeah, I remember seeing someone like that. A blonde stranger dressed in unusual garb. He was wandering all over Mondstadt at first, which I found rather suspicious. So I decided to keep an eye on him for a while. I lost him pretty quickly. Still, I didn't think that this was such a huge matter that we needed our outrider to pursue him by air. As long as Master Jean is here, there's nothing to fear from some suspicious, unusual-looking person.
That might be true, but if it were up to Jean, she'd take this way more seriously.
That is true. But on the other hand, knowing that Master Jean may overreact to the situation is all the more reason to not tell her, no? Anyways, oh yeah, he was at Wagner's smithy for a while before I tried telling him. He might have said something to Wagner. You should go ask him. Maybe he has more news about our stranger.
Weapons.
What? You need something?
So I'm looking for a stranger with an eye patch.
I remember him. He showed up a few days ago asking to buy a bunch of forging materials. Can't say I've heard of any of the materials he mentioned, though. He then had a look at the weapons in my shop before leaving. I've heard that he can be found drinking at the Angel's Share. If the Knights of the Guild want to get hold of him, that's the only place to be.
The Angel's Share? Well, Master Diluc probably has his eye on that stranger too then. Anyway, let's go to the Angel's Share and have a look.
Oh, I guess apparently I can't do that. Okay. Well, I think this is a good spot to leave off for the live stream then. So yeah, probably next time I live stream Genshin, which most likely would be what I put on my schedule. Friday? Yeah, so 2 days from now. So on Friday, live stream some more Genshin Impact and probably continue the rest of the next part of the main Archon Quest. And then as for what I live stream tomorrow, I'm going to live stream Sonic Frontiers and try to do the Wave 2 and Wave 3 DLC. So I think that's all I got to say. I'm hungry. I need to go eat. I haven't eaten since like almost 12 hours ago. Thank you everybody for watching, and until next time, remember to be a legend and have a great night. Bye.